Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Seedify.tv, and welcome to our regular weekly focus where we are looking at Seedify and its SFund token. But before I jump into weekend focus with Seedify today, please know that what I'm going to share with you in this video is not financial advice. You do require financial advice. By now, you know what to do. Please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. It's not meant for UK audiences for the sole reason that the UK authorities do deem anything crypto related to be extremely risky. They're trying to protect you just in case you end up losing your funds. And please do not take this content as any financial advice of any sort. Do your own research and you know who to approach. You know those who are actually qualified to give you financial advice. That said, let's come back to Weekend Focus where we are looking at Seedify, a blockchain-based incubator and launchpad specializing in Web3 gaming, NFTs, DeFi, and Metaverse projects. It provides early-stage ventures with funding, technical support, marketing, and community engagement tools to accelerate their growth. Seedify operates on a decentralized model, empowering its community through governance and staking mechanisms. And one of the areas of specialization is artificial intelligence, just in case we forgot that. So why are we highlighting Seedify this week? Well, in a world with Ham.Fun where creating tokens can just happen at the click of a button, launchpads have been somehow relegated to back burner. But Seedify is trying to move with the times, as you'll find out later on. But first, let's look at some of the key features for Seedify. You got the launchpad and incubator, where Seedify facilitates initial games offerings, initial NFT offerings or INOs, and initial metaverse offerings or IMOs, as well as artificial intelligence. Is that going to be called IAOs? I'm not sure, maybe that's a fitting acronym for artificial intelligence offering, enabling projects to raise capital and gain exposure. The SFund token is also utilized within the Seedify ecosystem. It is the native token, which allows holders to participate in token sales, take for rewards, and engage in governance decisions. Seedify supports various blockchain networks, including BNB Chain, Ethereum, and Polygon, enhancing accessibility for diverse projects. The community also drives the governance process of Seedify. Decisions regarding project funding and ecosystem developments are made through a decentralized autonomous organization or DAO, involving the community in the platform's evolution. Moving on to some use cases for Seedify, because it's quite important to understand some of these things. For developers, access to funding, mentorship, and a supportive community to launch and scale blockchain-based games and applications, including NFTs, as well as artificial intelligence agent or AI agent. As for investors, there are opportunities to invest early in vetted projects, earning staking rewards, and participating in the governance process of the platform. And as for the gamers themselves, they can engage with the games and metaverse experiences with potential rewards through participation and feedback. So what are some of the latest developments that you need to be aware of if you are following Seedify? Of course, you've got to follow their Twitter profile. I'll leave their address on the screen, as well as their Discord channel. Go to follow those to stay abreast with developments as far as Seedify is concerned. Latest developments include, not conclusively, but they do include the elimination of Seedify open systems. Seedify has discontinued the Seedify open system, streamlining the launch process and focusing on more structured and tiered participation model. I think this is not a recent change, but it is a change nonetheless. Participation in token launches is now limited to holders of SFund tokens who meet specific tier requirements, ensuring a more committed and engaged community. And around that as well, I think if you are staking the SFund token, you get bonus points, but I'm sure this is open to the public as well. So anyone, including those who are not staking, I'm sure you can participate in some of their offerings. Don't quote me on that. In fact, you should also let us know in the comment section if we are shooting off target here with this claim. Moving on, the platform has revised its fundraising mechanism to better align with market conditions and project needs, aiming for more sustainable growth. And that also includes inclusion, not pivoting, but the inclusion of artificial intelligence or AI agents. I think there's something going on at the moment that I'm going to check out as soon as we finish recording this video. Seedify has also introduced what it's calling the SFund flywheel, a new economic model designed to enhance the utility and demand for the SFund token, creating a self-sustaining growth cycle for the token. Again, not sure this is latest, but it's a development nonetheless. Moving on to the implementation of bonding curves, where the platform is adopting dynamic bonding curves to facilitate more efficient and fair token sales, aligning incentives with projects and investors. Next, you got the launch of the Seedify Venture Studio. Seedify has launched its Venture Studio, aiming to build the blueprint for Web3 breakouts by supporting its high-growth projects with resources and strategic guidance. And lastly, the introduction of the SFund, a swarm of DeSci or decentralized science AI agents transforming breakthrough ideas into fully funded community-backed projects via its launchpad. It is also claiming to bring the next wave of scientific innovation. Knowing what they've accomplished especially during the life cycle and where we are today, I can see some of these developments actually bringing fruits or bearing fruit. Any thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. Prospects, future prospects for the project and its SFund token. Well, Seedify's focus on community-driven governance, multi-chain support, and innovative economic models positions it as a significant player within Web3 and blockchain gaming sector. The introduction of permissionless launchpads and the SFund flywheel are expected to attract more projects and investors engaging the platforms, enhancing the platform's ecosystem. However, like all crypto ventures, Seedify faces challenges such as market volatility and regulatory uncertainty. Continued innovation and community engagement will be crucial for its sustained growth and success, and the continued adjustment as well or modification of its model. As far as the SFund token is concerned, it did achieve an all-time high during the life cycle in 2021 of $17 or somewhere thereabouts, and an all-time low of about 28 cents. You got the SFund token at 28 cents. Good luck to you. Did well. Price projections, if we do get a conservative top of the current bull cycle, I'm looking at around $26. So those are decent multiples of the SFund token from where we are today. We are sitting at just under 90 cents. If we get an extremely bullish bull market on top of the current bull cycle, well, I'm looking at double the conservative, which means we are looking at $52 for each SFund token. Once again, these are not meant to provide financial advice. Do your own research. These are just my own projections. What I would want to know from you though, what do you think about our price predictions for the SFund token on top of this cycle, which I think is approaching fast? Let us know in the comment section, guys. And as most of you know who've been following us, I do hold the SFund token within my private portfolio, and I continue to hold until my price targets are hit or we approach some of my price targets. I'll still be interested in knowing what your price targets are for the SFund token during this cycle. Until the next one, guys, this is FD for Seedify.tv signing out for now. Bye.